What's going on, everybody? Mike and Terrell live from Ripley, Oklahoma, as we just finished calling a nail-biter as the ladies had a chance to win the game and just come up just a little bit too short, falling to the host here, Ripley, by 2 points. So the girls will play tomorrow at 4:20, I believe. Let me make sure of that. 4:20 tomorrow, the girls will have a chance to play for third place in the tournament. And as you can see now, the guys are up. They're going to play the Kellyville Ponies, who are just about 40 minutes from Prague to the northeast, right off the turnpike. It seems like me and Trell have called a lot of games, both football and basketball, in which Prague has played Kellyville, being so close and being conference rivals. Trell, I think Kellyville's the only team in this tournament that's in our conference, right? Well, Chandler's in it too. But Chandler guys have already lost 2. They're playing for the Constellation tomorrow. So, anyways, welcome. We're glad we get an opportunity to call and fortunate enough to call the games for you guys. So anybody that can't make it up here to Ripley, you can watch it from your home, on your TV, your phone, your tablet, anything you want to. Anyways, thanks for joining us tonight. We want to welcome the fans from Kellyville. I know I gave the stream out to some of their people, so they're going to be watching tonight. Welcome. I hope you enjoy our stream. Again, let us know if you need anything, or I'll do my best at pronouncing names. I'm usually pretty decent at it, but we are human, so.
Maybe we can get y'all to become Red Devils.
I don't think that's quite going to happen. Since we've been calling the Squirtle stuff, Trail, I think we've been pretty even back and forth with Kellyville in a lot of times. We did watch the guys play yesterday, and they're pretty decent, so this should be a pretty good game.
I think it's number 2 that we were
They've got 2 really good players. I know the number 2, and I can't remember the other guy. But we were watching them before our games yesterday play when they won to get to this point, so. So again, live from Ripley, here we go. We're about to kick this off. We got the starting lineups fixing to come out. I think Prague technically is the quote-unquote home team tonight, so Prague will be wearing all right with the red letters. Kellyville wearing maroon with like some white, or is that silver? It's like silver letters, aren't they? Yeah, they're silver.
It's like silver with white trim, kind of. They're pretty sick uniforms.
So introducing first from Kellyville, we have number 14. I don't have a 14 on the roster. Number 22.
Number 24 and number 22.
Kenny Mosby and Justin Miles.
Number 11.
Number 11 is Evan Wiggs.
Number 10 and number 2.
Number 10 is Connor Thomas, and 2 is Owen Bellis. Hopefully I got that right. And now introducing your starting lineup for the Prague Red Devils, the home team tonight. They're changing it up. Cameron, the Dutchman Hightower, number 33 for Prague. Now you got number 14, the soul of the team, the floor general, Trip Davis. Number 10, Hollywood, Nate Lester. Number 3, Bluston, the Machine Miller. And last but not least, you got Peyton, the Gazelle Ezel, number 2. And of course, Prague is coached by Nate Greer, assisted by AJ Woodall. And the coaches for the Ponies tonight's head coach Trey Fairchild, assisted by Doug Winters and Sean Thornbrew.
I just realized there's kind of like a big line of people stretching about half the length of the gym and the baseline almost down here.
So that's our guys, right?
That's our student section. I heard from one of my sources that that's also Ripley's student section. I guess Kellyville beat them out.
So they're going to cheer for us?
They're going to cheer for us.
All right, so Nate Hollywood Lester set to jump number 11, Evan Wiggs, to start this game up. Guys, we'll look at the clock. We'll put 8 minutes on it. We'll get this thing started.
Let's go.
As we're going to tip this off here in Kellyville. This game is for a chance at the finals of the Walking F Ranch tournament.
I'm going to make a bet right now. I guarantee you this one is going to be a nail-biter.
Probably. It's what they all are. So Lester and Wiggs jumping it right here. And Lester timed it wrong. Wiggs wins the jump. Now number 2, Bellis has the ball, and I got a feeling I'm going to be calling his name quite a bit tonight, as he has it at the top of the key.
He was pretty mean whenever we were watching him just play around with, I believe it was Woodard or Woodland. I think it was Woodland.
Number 11, Wiggs with the first shot of the game. It's off the mark. Offensive rebound by number 24, Justin Miles. He kicks it inside to number 11, Evan Wiggs, and they'll get the first 2 points of the game to start this off.
I believe that was number 10 with the points.
Oh, it was Thomas. Connor Thomas with the first 2 points. Weston kicks it to Ezel. Ezel goes baseline. That pass is picked off in the middle by Bellis, rather. And that's going to be a turnover. Oh, no, they're going to call the foul on Bleston Miller.
I can see that. He kind of got his arm. It looked like he got his arm from up here.
So the first foul of the game has been committed by Bleston Miller. That's his first, and, of course, the first foul against Craig. Out of bounds for the Ponies underneath the goal. Bellis to inbound. Gets it to number 22, Mosby. Now this is Miles. Over to Wiggs. Wiggs with the floater. It goes in and out. Ball's bouncing around. Wiggs ends up back with the offensive board. Ooh, Cameron Hightower. Good block. There is no way that was a foul in any way, shape, or form. That was nothing but ball. There was no body touching or anything like that. That's a rough 2 fouls to start off with, as Hightower picks up his first foul, second team foul against Prague. That's Wiggs to shoot the free throws. First one is no good.
So far, it's a good foul. He misses the first.
6:59 left in the first quarter.
As long as they miss at least one of them, I'd say it's a decent foul.
Second one bounces and goes in to give the Ponies a 3-0 lead against the Red Devils. Davis to bring up the floor for Red Devils, kicks it to Ezel. Ezel's going to work his way back to Davis. Davis guarded by Bellis. Looks like the Kellyville Ponies are in a trap, like a 1-3-1 maybe trap, something like that. Lester now back to Davis. Davis swings it to Bleston Miller in the corner for 3, and it's in and out. Balls bounce around, and number 2, Owen Bellis comes up with the board for the Ponies, and he'll bring it up the floor. He's at the top of the key now, guarded by Davis. Bellis goes around the right-hand side, fakes, nowhere to go with it. He finally gets it to Wiggs, guarded by Hightower. Wiggs is going to drive the right hand. He's going to spin and throw one up, and we're going to get a walking or a traveling violation on number 11, Evan Wiggs, for a rare turnover against the Ponies with 6:14 left in the first. Prague yet to score in this game. The Ponies have hit a 2 inside layup and a free throw to make it 3-0. Again, the trap. Bellis leading it from the top of the key. Now Hightower from the left wing gets it to Bleston Miller in the lane, goes up strong, and a big block there by number 11, Evan Wiggs, and we'll get a foul called here as Bleston Miller's going to shoot 2, and I'm really not sure who they're going to call the foul on. I know it wasn't on Wiggs, and they're going to get the foul against number 10, Connor Thomas, his first, and the first team foul against the Ponies. Yeah, Wiggs blocked that really clean there. I knew it wasn't a foul, wasn't on him, and it had to be something behind Bleston as he hits the first free throw. 6:02 left in the first. Prague trailing Kellyville 3-1.
I remember Kellyville was pretty dominant in football. Let's see if that
second one's off the mark, but a big offensive rebound there by Hollywood Lester. Cross-court pass to Tripp Davis. Tripp's got it on the left wing. He dribbles it out to the top, gives it back to Nate Lester. Now back to Davis. Davis, a deep 3 from the left wing. It's air ball, but Bleston Miller gets the rebound, goes up strong. The shot is no good, but he will be fouled, and Bleston will go to the line again to shoot 2 more. Well, you remember the first year we went up there was the first game we ever called. Well, we really didn't call it. We just pointed the camera, and Kellyville took us bad, but then we got Kellyville this year in football. What? Bleston hits the first of 2. And the second. Tie ball game, 3-all, with 5:44 left in the first here. Again, Owen Bellis bringing the ball up the court for the Ponies. He seems to be their facilitator. Guarded by Lester. Lester's all over him. Now he's trapped with Davis and Lester, and they're going to get a travel violation and a turnover against the Ponies in favor of the Red Devils.
If that wasn't a travel, Tripp knocked that one away.
Now, hold on. We got a ref. Okay, that's what it was. I was wondering why he's waving it over. So number What was that? Number 24 is going to set Justin Miles.
And number 3 is going to enter for him.
And number 3, Connor Norris, enters the game for the Ponies. Now, Connor Norris is going to be the head of the spear up top. Bellis will move over to the right-hand side of this, like, 1-3-1 trap. Bluston Miller, I thought he would take the 3. He splits him, kicks it back out to a wide-open Davis. Davis back to Miller. Miller working the left side now. Now back out to Lester. Lester's going to drive in the paint, gets it stripped away, and that's number 3, Connor Norris, coming away with the ball. As he'll take it coast to coast, he'll get the foul and the bucket. Davis let him have the free throw and he fell down and gets a foul called. Maybe he got him with the body there a little bit. Either way, it's going to be an and one opportunity for number 3, Connor Norris, as the Ponies will take a 5-3 lead. And it looks like number 24, Justin. I would say Justin. It's Justin. That's what I get for quick looking at the brochure here. Offensive board off the missed free throw. That's Wiggs, and it's stripped away by Lester, but Wiggs gets it back. And this is going to be a kick out to Norris, who shoots the 3. It's off the mark. Now Bluston Miller has it. And I apologize, it's Justin, not Justin. And that's a steal. Ooh, and he misses the layup. Trip Davis comes back up with it. Defense right there by Bluston Miller. As Trip Davis takes a like a fadeaway jump shot that's no good. Rebounded by number 22, Kenny Mosby. He loses it, and Bluston has it at midcourt. Gets it back to Davis. Davis still circling on the right-hand side. He's quickly trapped. Cross-court pass, wide open, Bluston Miller, and it's off the mark. Hightower has a chance for the board, doesn't get it. Number 3, Connor Norris does, and it'll go back from right to left. 3 attempt by 22. Mosby from the corner is good. I got the scores wrong, guys. I'm on the wrong side. Hold on.
It's going to be 3-8 in favor of Kellyville.
There we go. I've got it right. Sorry, I had the teams mixed up. Ezel from down low. No good. Rebound, Wiggs. I had my sides crossed over. But everybody's thought I was trying to. No, it is 8-3 in favor of Kellyville. Score should be right now. 3:47 left in the first quarter, and we're going to have a foul away from the ball here. Looks like it's going to be against Prague. Number 14, Trip Davis, picks up a foul. That's his second, and the 4th foul against Prague. Several subs for the Ponies as Justin Miles comes back in the game, as well as Landry Chronister. Hopefully I said that name right. And that inbound pass from Norris to Chronister is off the mark, out of bounds off of his leg or his foot, and it'll be a turnover against the Ponies. Eight to 3 is still the score. Prague off to a really slow start here with 3:34 left in the first quarter. The trap thus far is working for the Ponies as Lester's going to take a 3 from the right corner, and Prague is yet to hit a 3 after several attempts, and that's going to be off number 24, Justin Miles, in favor of Prague. Normally, Bluston Miller and Nate Lester are pretty automatic from deep, and even Tripp at times, but each has had their opportunity with no avail as Prague remains scoreless from the three-point line. Nate Lester to inbound, gets it to Bluston Miller, out to Cameron Hightower. Now back to Lester, drives baseline, reverse layup. They're going to say that Lester stepped on the line, and that'll be a turnover against Prague. 3:12 now left in the first. Again, if you guys are just joining us, welcome to Ripley. All the watchers from Kellyville, again, welcome. We're glad we could bring the game to you guys. And we're going to get another foul away from the ball, this time against Kellyville. We're going to get number 2, Owen Bellis, with the push on Bluston Miller. That's Bellis' first and the 3rd team foul against Kellyville. And we're going to have a sub. Number 10, Connor Thomas, enters the game.
Looks like number 24. He's got a knee injury, I believe.
Justin Miles takes a seat. That's the second time he's had to come out. And now we're going to have a timeout on the floor. I think it's going to be a Kellyville timeout by Coach Fairchild. So with 2:59 left in the first, Kellyville leads Prague 8-3.
We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
All right, and we're going to be back with Bleston Miller to inbound to Nate Lester as of now.
Sorry, I had to give me some M&Ms.
It's going to be Bleston taking it up the court. Lester to Miller. Miller kind of gets it stripped away. They're going to say he kicked it.
They're going to call Bleston Miller with a kick. I don't even think he was the one that kicked it. All right, Mosby enters the game back for the Ponies. I'm not really sure who took a seat. I think Wiggs took a seat. So this is Connor Norris with the ball. He'll be guarded by Nate Lester.
He's been a pretty prominent figure, too.
You know, Wiggs is on the court still. Oh, good strip by Nate Lester against Wiggs. Lester's traveling his way through the middle of the court, throws up a right-handed floater. He goes in and out. Rebound number 11, Evan Wiggs. Now Evan's going to try to go coast to coast, throws up a prayer right there. It's off the mark. Offensive rebound by Bellis for the Ponies. He'll take a three from the corner. He hits the side of the backboard. And it looks like number 10, Mosby, has it. He's going to say he stepped on the line, out of bounds in favor of Prague. I'm sorry, Connor Thomas, number 10. I'll get my names right sooner or later.
So far, decently low-scoring game compared to what we've seen.
Yeah, 'cause we haven't hit anything. It's a combination of us really not just making good shots and really good defense by Kellyville.
And the same the other way.
Nate Lester for three from the left wing. Off the front of the rim. Ball's bounced around. There's about 5 people that got a chance for it. And we're going to have a jump ball here as Bleston, Ezel, and Trevor McGinnis, who's now in the game, had a chance at it, and so did Wiggs and Norris, I believe. So Prague will retain possession with Nate Lester inbounding the ball underneath the goal here. Kicks it out to Hightower, top of the key. Now Ezel has it, working his way to the top of the key. Tried to get it down to Cameron Hightower. It's quickly swatted away by number 22, Kenny Mosby. Now this is Bellis going baseline on Ezel, throws up a floater and in and good. Prague down by 7 now. This is Bleston Miller going in the lane. Takes a shot with the contact against Wiggs. No whistle. The shot is off the mark and rebound Bellis for the Ponies. 22, Kenny Mosby with the shot in the three. That's good. And Prague has dug himself a pretty big hole right here, down 10 with only a minute 10 left in the first quarter. Lester will try another three from the right wing. This time he hits it.
Maybe.
Hollywood Lester with the first three of the game for Prague.
Maybe you should just shoot it from the right side.
6-13 now is the score. 51 seconds left in the first.
It's not
good
loose.
strip by Trevor McGinnis. Nate Lester's going to dunk this ball. They're going to say he walked. Shot was no good anyway. That'll be a turnover against Prague. Number 3, Connor Norris takes a seat in favor of Justin Miles, number 24. And like Trell said earlier, he may have had some kind of a knee injury. I'm glad to see him back in the game. We won't ever want to see anybody hurt no matter what.
It looked like
and that ball's going to be deflected off of Kenny Mosby and out of bounds in favor of Prague.
It looked like earlier Miles kind of came down after a rebound and was diving for a ball or whatever the case may be. And it looked like he kind of
I'm a firm believer in any sport that if I want to play against another team, I want them at their best because I want to beat them at their best. And number 2, I don't want to ever see anybody get hurt.
That, and if you lose, you want to see them go all the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you get beat, you want to get beat by the best. You don't want to get beat by worse.
Ezel loses the handle, and then he's going to pick up a foul. Peyton Ezel, his first, 5th team foul against Prague. Oh, it's Peyton's second foul. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Prague still trailing 6-13. Bluston Miller working on Bellis here. Bellis calls for a screen. Loses it. And Bluston's going to get another foul. Bluston now has 3. He's going to have to be careful. That'll be the 16th foul.
The 5th for Prague, not the 6th.
They must have had him messed up, though, because I watched them turn it to 5. So anyways, 5. Big three-pointer attempt by Mosby is way off. And that'll be out of bounds. They're going to call, that should be into the first quarter. All right, so at the end of the first quarter, Kellyville comes out swinging. A really low-scoring game for both teams. The score is 13-6. We'll be back with the second after this.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
All right, we're back with the start of the second quarter. Prague down by 7. Ponies ball. And we're going to have a walk called.
That's going to be a number 10.
So now Prague has it. This is Trip Davis. Gets it over to Lester and to Ezell in the corner. Ezell drives baseline, gets it to Trevor McGinnis inside and one. Trevor McGinnis down low with the big opportunity for a three-point play here. Foul's going to be called on number 2, Owen Bellis, his second, and the 14th foul called against the Ponies. Trevor's free throw is no good. Rebound, Wiggs. It's a three-point attempt for the Ponies. That's number 24, Justin Miles. Off the mark, rebound, Peyton Ezell. Again, the 1-3-1 trap by Kellyville. Ezell's got it down low. Gets it back out to Davis. Now Davis from the right wing over to Lester on the left wing. Wide open three-point attempt. It's off the mark, off the back iron, and over the top of the backboard. As, you know, we talked about the difference between playing a zone and a man defense yesterday is that in the zone you have more opportunities from the outside. Normally Prague is pretty good at it, but tonight not so much thus far.
I think Kellyville has realized that early, and they're just letting us take shots.
This is Bellis with the floater. It's off the mark. Tapped away by Nate Lester over to Ezell, and Prague's off and running. Kellyville firmly back in defense already. And that's a rare throwaway by Lester as he tried to get it to Davis on the left side. That'll be out of bounds.
I think Tripp thought he could cut a little bit more, and Lester just wasn't ready for it. He's ready to get it out of his hands.
This is Bellis with the floater. It's off the mark. Wiggs with the wide open rebound. Gets a third attempt at it. It's no good. Finally, Nate Lester gets the board. And we're going the other way. Kicks it over to Bluston Miller, who's streaming up through the defense. He'll throw up a shot. It looks like they're going to call it on the floor, though. Foul number 2, Owen Bellis picks up his 3rd foul, and that's a 5th team foul against the Ponies. Number 3, Norris comes back in the game for Bellis. He'll have to sit, being in a little bit of foul trouble here. Lester to inbound for Prague. Gets it to Davis in the left corner. Davis dribbles it back out to the left wing, and then down to Trevor McGinnis in the paint. Spin move, as he's going to be fouled by number 10, Connor Thomas, while conducting a shot inside the lane. And Trevor McGinnis will get to shoot a couple of free throws here with 6:05 left in the half. Connor Thomas, 2nd foul, and we're both squared. Both teams have 6 team fouls. So the next foul in this game goes to a 1-on-1 situation for both sides, as Bluston Miller takes a seat in favor of Cameron Hightower. 13-9 now the score, as McGinnis hits both of them, and we have a 1-possession game now. Norris with the ball, bringing it up the right-hand side for Kellyville. He'll work his way back to the middle, tells those guys to go back, and now we have Mosby with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Ezel. Gets it over to, I believe, Wiggs in the corner, guarded by Trevor McGinnis. Kicks it back out to Norris, and now we have a timeout, Kellyville. As Prague's kind of picked up a little bit of the momentum they've lost in the first quarter, with 5:44 left in the half. Prague down 10-13.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and
All right, we're back after the timeout. Kellyville ball. Ooh, stripped away by Trip Davis as Wiggs was trying to catch that pass. Davis working away down the left-hand side. He'll throw up a layup. No good, but he's going to be fouled. I'm not really sure which Kellyville player got him. Looks like it's going to be called on number 11, Evan Wiggs, his 2nd. So Prague now in the single bonus, being a shooting foul. Tripp will get 2 here as he makes the first. Number 10, Connor Thomas comes in for Evan Wiggs for the Ponies. 5:28 left in the half. Prague down 2 now with a chance to be 1, and it will still stay at 2 as Davis misses the 2nd. This is Norris with the ball for the Ponies. He'll drive inside the lane and kick it out to Mosby for 3. It's in and out as McGinnis gets the defensive board. Now Davis with it. Gets it to McGinnis and back to Davis. Baseline pass to Cameron Hightower, kicks it out to Lester. Now to Davis in the corner. Back to Lester on the baseline. He hits a cutting McGinnis and 1. Trevor McGinnis makes the layup and gets the foul. And we have a tie game as Prague has battled from down 10?
Yeah.
All the way back to tie it at 13. And with a chance to take their first lead of the game with 4:54 left.
I think Trevor and Tripp are still in football mode because they had like 2 or 3 handoffs, like literal handoffs.
They've seen a lot of that in the football. 14-13, Prague takes their first lead of the game, up by 1.
Hey, winning's winning.
Norris has it now at the top of the key, guarded by Davis. Kicks it over to Mosby now on the left wing, guarded by Ezel. Now this is Conister with it. He's going to work his way around the left-hand side, kick it out to Mosby for a 3. It's short. Ball still loose. Norris comes back up with it at the 3-point line. He'll take the shot. It's off the mark. Now Nate Lester with the rebound. He's off running up the left-hand side. He'll take the shot, and good. Prague kind of on a roll now. Nate Lester. Norris with it. This is Miles. Gives it back to Norris in the corner. Now to Conister on the left wing. Cross-court pass to Miles. He'll take the shot from just outside the right block. It's no good, but there's going to be a foul on the play. 23, Trevor McGinnis will pick up his first personal foul. And number 24, Justin Miles, gets a chance to shoot two with 4:02 left in the half. Couple of subs fixing to be made by both teams. Number 4, Eli Bias comes in for Trevor McGinnis. Evan Wiggs checks back in, and so does Bluston Miller. He'll come in for Ezel. Free throw there is good. 2-point game now, 14-16 in favor of the Red Devils. If you're just joining us, we're about halfway through the second quarter. Tight one here in Ripley. This game is for a chance to play for the championship game tomorrow. Kellyville versus Prague. Nate Lester for three from the left wing. Bang, bang, bang. Count him 1, 2, 3. Nate Hollywood Lester kind of got the hot hand at the moment. He'll extend the lead 14-19 in favor of Prague.
Hollywood's making a movie out there at the moment.
Well, let's don't count our chickens before they hatch.
I said at the moment, don't worry.
This is, good block by Davis, but they're going to call a foul before the shot or during the shot.
It's going to be,
that's Trip Davis. That's his third. We have several players with 3 fouls. It's really kind of weird to see Tripp having 3 fouls in any game, much less the first half. Free throw is no good. This is number 3, Connor Norris shooting. Peyton Ezel comes back in for the floor general, Tripp Davis. Both teams have 8 team fouls. Norris's second is up and good. The lead is now 4 for Prague, as Bluston Miller will bring it up. Now we'll throw it over to Ezel. Back to Bluston. Bluston working his way on the right-hand side of this trap. Gives it to Ezel, who broke it. Good pass under to Hightower. That ball is flat rejected by Evan Miles. And then stolen by Lester. Lester on the left-hand side. He'll take 2 short steps, misses it, gets his own rebound. Fadeaway jumper back in is good. And Nate is feeling it.
Man, I don't know if it's in the air or what. But
well, he thought he was going to get a bunch of contact on that first shot and didn't. Norris guarded by Ezel. Ezel might be one of our best on-ball defender, if not the best. That's Miles. Baseline, kicks it out to Conister, who's going to get called for the travel. All right, so Bluston's going to bring the ball up the court. Number 3, Connor Norris, heading up the spear for this trap as he's playing out front. Lester has it on the right wing, shoots a 3. It's off the front of the iron. Offensive rebound, Cameron Hightower. He'll pump fake, go back up with a little hook shot is off the mark. Rebound number 24, Justin Miles. Cross-court pass to a wide-open Mosby, who misses the layup. And Lester gets the rebound. He'll go coast to coast with it, throws one up, and it's going to be a foul against number 23, Landry Chronister. And I hope I'm saying his name right. Nate Lester to shoot 2 free throws here. 2:07 left in the half. 21-15 is the score in favor of Prague over Kellyville at the moment. Lester's first free throw is good. And remember, the girls will play at 4:20 tomorrow for third place. Trell and I, or Trell will be here. One of us will be here to do it. I might have to wait to watch my daughter play a game, and I may send Trell up here by himself, but we'll see. Lester's second free throw's off the mark. Rebound. We have a newcomer in for the Ponies. I can't quite see his number. No, it's number 10. Never mind. It's Connor Thomas with the rebound. I just now realized he was wearing a headband. Mosby's pass over to Thomas is good. He's got it at the top of the key over to Wiggs. He'll shoot a right wing three off the front of the iron. It's bounced around. Eli Bias getting his first action of the game with the rebound. Ooh, good pass down low to Hightower, working on Wiggs. Gets the foul in the bucket. The Flying Dutchman does what he does from the left-handed side, throwing up the little left layup, and that'll extend Prague's lead to 9 with a chance for 10. Bellis, number 2, Owen Bellis checks back in for the Ponies, as well as number 24, Justin Miles. The lefty's free throw is up and off the back rim. Bounced around, Eli Stretch Bias with a big offensive board right there. Kick it back out to Bleston Miller and we'll reset. Inside to Hightower, back out to a wide open Nate Lester from the right wing. It's off left. Two Red Devils had a chance at it there, but the Ponies come with the rebound. Now Mosby, the 2 from the corner, and it's good. And we have a timeout, Kellyville, with 1:11 left in the half. The score is 24-17 in favor of Prague.
Maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Then we're back after the timeout by Kellyville. 1:11 left in the half, 24-17, Prague leading Kellyville. Lester to inbound to Bleston Miller. Now Ezel over to Lester. Lester driving in the lane, just inside the free throw, takes a jump shot, it's off the mark. Rebound number 2, Owen Bellis. Bellis kicks it over to Cronister, who shots off the mark. Rebound, Bleston Miller. He'll take it himself.
Go,
coast to coast. Little short. Oh, the putback by Lester is no good. And we've got a foul against Prague, I think. Yeah, Eli Bias is going to pick up the loose ball foul as it was bouncing around in the air. And that's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Owen Bellis, I believe.
No, I think that's guaranteed 2. I think they're in the double.
Told you.
Says they have 10 fouls though.
It's backwards.
Oh, well, my bad.
So Bellis a chance for a 1-and-1 here with 43 seconds left. His first one is off the mark. Offensive rebound by Mosby, and then it's kicked by Bellis, and then a bunch of people hit the floor. Ball still loose, and they're going to say it's out of bounds against Kellyville. Norris checks in for Bellis. And Prague may have the chance to shoot the last shot here. 34 seconds left on the clock. Bleston Miller directing traffic. The Trip Davis is in some foul trouble. Eli Bias from the baseline gets it to
20 seconds.
Bleston Miller from the free throw line.
15.
He'll work his way at the top of the key. Down to a wide open Cameron Hightower. Hits a wide open Peyton Ezel in the lane. And Ezel ain't going to miss that. 5 seconds left. This is Mosby. He takes a 2-pointer. Hits off the mark. And out of bounds. And that'll be halftime. So from Ripley, not so good start for the Red Devils as they only score, I think, 3 or 5 points or something like that in the first quarter. Come out and outscore the Ponies in the second quarter big time.
To have a 9-point lead.
26-17, like Trell said, a 9-point lead at the half. So we'll be back after halftime.
Stay tuned.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
All right, welcome back. Getting ready to kick the second half off. Got about 39 seconds on the clock. That has now stopped as Prague is continuing to warm up to start the second half. Excellent second quarter by Prague. Not so excellent first quarter. Kind of the opposite thing for Kellyville. Pretty decent first quarter for Kellyville. Not so good second quarter. Prague kind of shut them down, made some shots, and in the long run, Prague's up by 9, 26-17. So we'll put 16 more minutes, 8 times 2, back on the clock, and see who gets to play for the championship tomorrow night at 8:20. Big Mike and Trail live from Ripley, kind of in the middle of this Walking F Ranch tournament. I don't know. I started calling basketball games last year, so I don't know if Prague was in here 2 years ago, but they are the defending champ from last year here. And don't forget, the girls will play for third place at 4:20 tomorrow here. So it'll be Prague ball to start the third quarter. Same starting 5 for Prague in. Lester, Davis, Hightower, Bluston, Miller, and Ezel. Kellyville has Miles, Thomas, Bellis, Molesby, and Wiggs on the court. Hightower kicks it out to Davis, going baseline. Cross court to Bluston Miller. Now Lester has it. Pulls up a 3 from the right wing. Gets a double bounce and in. It should have went in initially. So Nate Hollywood Lester starts a 3, gets the lead up to 12 as number 22. Kenny Mosby drives baseline. Shot is no good, but he will be fouled. Foul's going to be on Bluston Miller, number 3, his third, first team foul against Prague. And we're getting a talking to. This is Nate Ellis and Justin Miles being instructed by the referee.
Nate Ellis.
I said Lester. I don't know why I got Ellis. Shout out to Nathan Ellis if he's listening. That's a really good friend of mine too. But my bad. I don't know where I'm at. La La Land over here. Lester, not Ellis. I know too many Nates around Prague. That's the whole thing. I know like 15 of them.
There's like a lot.
Mosby's first and second shots will not go. And then we're going to have another foul underneath the goal. This time, I believe Connor Thomas will be fouled by number 10, Nate Lester. I'm pretty sure our whole starting 5 has at least 3 fouls.
Yeah,
except maybe Cameron. I don't think Cameron has 3.
Yeah, Cameron's.
Oh, that's only Lester's first foul. They had 3 up there to start with.
That's rare.
Well, it's rare for Tripp to have 3 in any game.
They switched.
So Thomas hits 1 of 2. Now Lester has it, gives it to Bluston Miller in the corner. Dribbles with the left hand back towards the top of the key. Gets a backdoor cut by Tripp Davis. Davis will dribble it out to the left corner, now straight back into the lane. And now Ezel has it in the corner. He'll go baseline, and we got a whistle. It's going to be a foul against Kellyville.
I think they're going
to. On number 23, Landry Chronister.
If you notice, Tripp really likes to do that whole fake layup thing and kick it out to the side.
Sorry, that it's Justin Miles called for the foul. Number 24. Big 3 from the top of the corner from Bluston the Machine Miller.
Wow.
And now Prague is kind of blowing this thing open, 32-18 now in favor of the Red Devils. Bellis with it, he gives it to Wiggs. Wiggs will take the shot from the free throw lines off the mark. Ball's tipped around. Tripp Davis eventually comes up with it. Prague's got numbers here, 2 on 3. Davis will keep it himself all the way to the hole.
He almost cleared that kid.
He went right around him. The guy just fell down trying to draw the charge, I guess.
From what I was looking at through the camera, it looked like he hopped him.
34-18 now the score. 6:20 left in the third. Pass down to Wiggs on the right-hand block, guarded by Hightower's no good. Rebound Tripp Davis. Davis in the paint, gets it stripped away. Number 24, Justin Miles comes up with it. This is Bellis. He'll take it all the way. Throws up a layup that won't go. Rebound, Nate Lester. Uh-oh, here we go. Lester goes off the right-handed block, and they're going to call him for a charge. That's a bad call. It is what it is, so Lester's going to pick up his second really quick with 5:48 left in the third. 34-18 remains the score.
That's all right. We're still in the lead. We can still kind of come back from that foul. That's fine.
Mosby for three. It's blocked by Bleston Miller and then tipped by Hightower to Lester. Lester gives it down to Bleston Miller. He'll go off the right-handed side. Lester gets the offensive rebound, and Bleston's able to save it.
Ooh.
That's some hustle right there, boys. As Davis tried to get it down to Lester on the left block, and it's stolen by Wiggs. Wiggs gives it to Mosby, back to Wiggs. Wiggs with the right-handed layup, no good. Rebound, Trip Davis. Now Davis driving, left-handed layup is good. The floor general gets some more points, and we got a technical foul against Coach Greer. And I'm telling you right now, this referee does not like us. And as you guys can hear, the crowd does not like that call.
I think that's even Kellyville fans that didn't like that.
Thirty-second timeout on the court.
It's going to be called by Prague.
Coach Greer is still talking to the other ref now, as this ref that called him won't have anything to do with him anymore. All right, so number 22, Mosby, to shoot the technical free throws. The first one is good. Second one's up and good. Prague up by 16, 20-36, as Thomas will take a seat for the Ponies. I'm not quite sure who. I think maybe Norris came in for him. As the referee is checking out Owen Bellis. Thought he might have had some blood on him or something like that. So we're good to go now. Bellis to inbound for Kellyville. Gets it down to Wiggs. Wiggs back to Bellis. Now Chronister, baseline pass out to Mosby for three. And it's an air ball. And that's going to be a turnover against Kellyville as Bellis tried to save it, but couldn't quite get it back in bounds. Or as my good friend Harper says, in balance. Lester tries to get it down to Bleston Miller. It's stolen by Mosby. He's going to take it coast to coast. Ooh, get that out of here. And another bad call by the referee, as that was nothing but ball. And I don't know what to tell you guys. There was separation between the two players, and just a big block by Nate Lester is going to get another foul. So he picks up three really quick fouls after we were bragging on him.
Oh.
And he'll have to leave the game for a minute in favor of, I believe, Trevor McGinnis.
Hey, 3 in the third quarter isn't terrible for him. I'm pretty sure that's
about
record.
average.
I think that's a record, actually. Normally he has about 4 going into third, sits half the third, and then comes back in the fourth. And either fouls out or he just keeps on trucking.
Mosby makes one of two. Ball's bounced around, but Bleston Miller comes up with it. He'll pull it back out as they were outnumbered.
Key player
gets it to Ezel. Now the ball's on the ground. I can't see it because of the student section, but Bellis comes up with it.
Key player under the goal right there.
Mosby for 3 is off. Rebound, Davis.
Trevor's head kind of bounced about 20 times off of his head, it looked like.
Tripp loses it. Now Norris has it for the Ponies. He'll kick it to Bellis. Bellis thinks about shooting it. Now he'll drive. It's stripped away by Trevor McGinnis, and Ezell comes up with the ball. Ezell's going to take it himself. He'll be fouled by number 23, Landry Chronister, and Peyton Ezell will shoot 2. And again, this referee is still telling our guys what they can and can't do, and I have no idea what his deal is tonight. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It was a foul, and he shoots free throws. He's still talking to our guys. Two shots, 2 free throws for Peyton Ezell here, as number 24, Justin Miles, set to check in for the Ponies. First one is off the back iron, no good. Chronister will have a seat. Ezell's second is no good. Bellis receives the pass. He'll go into the lane. It's no good, gets his own rebound. Trevor McGinnis and him fighting over the ball. And should be a jump ball, and indeed it will be. And it'll stay down here in favor of Kellyville. The score's 21-36. I had it wrong. Now we have a foul. We're going to have an away from the ball foul against Kellyville on number 11, Evan Wiggs, his third. And I believe it's the second foul against Kellyville this half. So Kellyville going to press now. Looks like a 1-2-1-1 press. Norris, the front of the press, with Bellis and Miles right behind him. And then you have Thomas and Mosby kind of playing center field back here near midcourt. And again, a discussion by the referees on what is or isn't going to happen. I have no idea at this point. Honestly, I don't think they do either. So one of the refs headed back to the score table. Says something. I'm not really sure what the deal was. They still don't know what's going on. Hey, we need some Jeopardy music, Trell. All right, now we're back to playing. 3:51 left in the third. Again, Kellyville pressing. Prague breaks it with ease. This is Davis. He kind of stumbles and just has to throw it up before he gets called for the travel.
He almost made
Hightower, Thomas come up with the rebound. Hightower stripped it loose, but Norris come up with it. He's able to get it down to Bellis down here, and now Ezell will have to pick him up. This is Mosby driving in the lane, throws up a floater. It's off the mark, but Bellis gets the rebound, goes back up with it off the glass, and good for Kellyville. Again, the press. Prague breaks it. This is Ezell. Get in there. Oh, no. NBA continuance rule. They're going to call a foul on number 22, Mosby, his fourth. That'll be on the floor against Mosby on Ezell. So that's 16 fouls, or 3. Now you got me confused, Trill.
Well,
it's either 6 or 3, I can't remember.
It's one of the two.
All right, Davis has it now on the right wing. Gives it to McGinnis. McGinnis goes up strong, and Trevor's been excellent tonight from the block as he scores again. He's just so strong. I mean, you can't really, like, put a body on him. He's just
I'm telling you,
strong,
if he's coming
man.
in the lane, I'm getting out of the way. I ain't trying to go toe-to-toe with that man.
That shot by Miles is no good. Rebounded by Bluston Miller. Kicks it to Hightower. He'll throw one off the glass and good. Prague continues their run as they're up 17 now, 23-40. Mosby goes up strong from the block. It is blocked. I don't disagree with that call. That was a decent foul call by Bluston Miller.
That could go either way. I think that would be a 50-50 call.
I think he kind of got him on the arm.
It did look like he kind of got him on the arm. Looked like he got the ball, and as the ball was coming down, he kind of got
Bluston's got 4 now. So we're going to have to see some probably rotation in the fourth quarter from Prague, as several of our guys got 3+ fouls.
Good news, Prague has a decent bench going down quite a few players, so if push comes to shove, they have enough bodies. They could probably get 3 to 4 rotations in if they needed to. Prague's got 16 suited players, so they have 3 full lineups and change, as the second one is good.
So Mosby makes 1 of 2 there. He'll take a seat. I'm not really sure who came on. It's him in the back. 22 maybe? No. Yeah, Kenny Mosby. So we got 2 Mosbys now. No, wait a second. This is Trevor McGinnis going up strong for the right-handed block. Shot is no good, but he'll get to shoot 2 free throws as he's fouled by number 24, Justin Miles. Miles has 2. That is the 4th foul against Kellyville. First free throw by McGinnis is off. 2:36 left in the third. Prague up by 16, 24-40. Sorry, it's almost past my bedtime. I'm up here yawning. Trevor's second's good. Eli Bias will check in for Cameron Hightower. And we have a timeout called by Kellyville. So 2:36 left. Prague leads Kellyville 41-24.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
And we're back. I didn't have it switched over.
Quite a good game going right now.
Yeah, the guys looking pretty good so far this game. 2:33 left in the third. They're up 41-24.
I believe this is number 2 seed as well, so that just kind of proves it.
Number 2's on the opposite side of the bracket.
Oh, then what are they seeded?
They could be 3.
I think
3 or 4.
I would say they're 3. They're 3 material, if not 2, I would say.
This is number 32. Corey Hurst with his first shot of the game's off the mark. Red Devils are going to go quick as Lester gets it down to Ezel on the block. Goes up strong. Shot is no good, but he'll shoot 2 as he is fouled.
Man, until tonight, I really didn't understand how much Prague can draw fouls. Between the girls and guys, we've probably drawn 20 to 30 fouls.
When Prague gets to the bucket, it's hard to stop them because of their athletic ability, their ability to be so fast and jump so high. You almost have to foul them. The only people that have had really good success against them is the people that really like to draw charge, like Yale yesterday. I don't know how many charges we got called on us.
A lot. That's going to be, there's going to be a foul on the play.
I think Trevor McGinnis is going to get a block here.
I was number 3 driving in there.
Connor Norris will go to the line.
As Big Mike yawns because he's tired.
It's past my bedtime. I'm old, man.
He's a little seasoned.
Seasoned, yeah, we'll say that. 2:10 left in the third. Norris's first free throw is up and way short. Barely hits the front of the rim. So Prague has 8 team fouls. So they're Kellyville will be in the bonus, and Kellyville's got 5, so they got 1 to give. Norris's second free throw is good. Kellyville will press. Lester has it. He dribbles through 2 defenders and draws the foul. So that free foul to give is non-existent anymore, as fouls from here on out on both teams will be shooting free throws. Lester to inbound, cross court to Eli Bias. Bias holds it on the left side, back to Lester. Now Lester gives it to Ezel at the top of the key and gets it back from him. Playing a little keep away here, Prague is, with 1:58 left in the third, as Ezel is stripped by number 24, and Justin Miles. He'll hand it off to Norris, who will go up at the line, and it's either stripped or blocked by Nate Lester. Anyways, it's out on Prague in favor of Kellyville. This is Mosby checking in for Norris. Miles hands it to Hurst. Now Hurst gives it to number 21, Easton Nance, and it's stripped away. Now Davis has it for Prague. He's going to go up strong on the right-hand side, throws a floater, no good, but there's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be against number 24, Justin Miles of the Ponies, his third personal, and that puts Prague now into the single bonus. Being a shooting foul, Davis will shoot 2 here. First one's good.
Money.
The old Locks of Love making the free throws.
He isn't rocking the headband this year.
He said it gets in his way. I asked him about it. I was like, why ain't you rocking the headband? And he was like, it just kind of gets annoying through the game.
You gotta let Nate rock it.
25-43 is the score. Yeah, Lester now rocking. He's got the black headband on now.
He has to trade him.
His hair almost looks like it has a perm. I'll have to ask him if he perms it. Shots off the mark for Kellyville. Rebound Davis. Tripp going to the hole. Finger rolled it in. Now the lead is, I believe 20 is the biggest lead we've had so far. 25-45. That ball is Hurst and another guy have a miscommunication. Wide open layup. Davis missed it.
I don't think he was ready for kind of an oop there.
3 by Mosby's off. Rebounded by McGinnis. Kicks it out to Ezel. Now Ezel trucking down the right-hand side. He'll go up strong.
And
one. That extends Prague's lead to 22. Cronister picks up his 4th personal. Both teams have 8, as Hurst will take a seat in favor of Justin Miles. Three-point play is converted by Peyton Ezel, and this is Nance for the Ponies. He throws up a right-handed layup off the mark. Offensive rebound by Thomas.
40
His
seconds left.
Follow-up shot is no good. Rebound Eli Bias.
Got 35 seconds left.
Nate Lester working on Nance here. Gives that over to Eli. Eli to Ezel at the top of the key. Now over to Tripp Davis. He's guarded by Mosby. 17 seconds. Prague playing for the last shot, I assume. And we're going to have an offensive foul called against Nate Lester. I didn't see it. I was looking at the ball. It was somewhere towards the left far side of the court. 13 seconds now left. That's Nate's 4th personal. 6, 5, 4, 3. Ooh, big block. Well, Nate Lester is fouled out of the game now, as he went up for the block and be called for his 5th personal. He knows it.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
He shook his head. The ref said, yeah, you got him on the arm. He shook his head, yes. He said, yeah, I did. So the Flying Dutchman, Cameron Hightower, will check in for Lester.
That's not a bad foul. I mean, that guy was going to take an open shot, and he
Just wish he wouldn't have got his 5th foul. He got all 5 of them in the third quarter.
Well, whenever he doesn't want them, he doesn't get them. But when he wants them,
This is 23, Landry Chronister at the line. His first one's good.
Prague with a new 3 big man setup.
We do. I don't think they've ever been on the court together that I can remember.
This might be pretty interesting.
Who you put? You put Eli at a...
I would put Eli.
Wow. Peyton Zell chunked one full court and hit the top of the banister and missed the goal by about 10 feet.
If I was setting Prague's lineup right now with those 5 that were on the court, I would more than likely you have to put Tripp at 1, I would think. Put him at our point guard.
Oh, he's always the point guard.
I'd put Peyton as our 2, so he can kind of help him out.
And this one too?
I would go ahead. I would put Cameron at our 3.
I don't. Cameron's the best down low. You don't pull him out. I think you got to play Eli outside and let Trevor have the outside.
I would put Trevor definitely at 4. Let him be the big man and the little man if he needs it. And then I would put Eli just because he's taller.
All right, guys, we'll be back with the fourth quarter in a second.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers.
Are you ready, kids? And we're back for the fourth quarter. Me and Trill are having entirely too much fun up here.
Well, might as well. And there's another problem at the score table again.
So the two ladies, I forget her name.
Scorekeepers.
Yep.
I can't either. I'm thinking
Miss,
of numbers.
Anyways, the two score, each team keeps a book just like you do in baseball. That's to make sure that the scores are right, and then you have the person that runs the scoreboard. So both of the scorekeepers that are up there for each team are trying to figure out, it's either fouls or points 99% of the time. When they have a discrepancy, it's like somebody missed a free throw or somebody has an extra free throw there, or the possession arrow's wrong, or somebody has some type of
I don't know what that was all about. Prague leading by 21, I believe.
A lot. That was Bellis for 3, and his shot's off the mark with an air ball. Offensive rebound, Thomas goes up strong and makes it.
And they're going to trap. Starting off strong with a trap press.
Good pass right there by Ezel to Bias down low, draws the contact, and he'll be fouled.
That's a guaranteed 2, I believe, from now on. That was on the shot, so it was guaranteed 2 anyway. And that's going to put Prague in the double bonus.
All right, Eli shooting some free throws here with 7:36 left in the game. First one's off the mark.
It'll be a guaranteed 2 free throws for Prague from here on out. That was already a guaranteed 2 on a shooting foul. As he makes the second.
Here's Norris with the ball, kicks it over to Thomas. He's going to get called for a walk-in. Turnover by Kellyville in favor of Prague. Ooh, Tripp tried to get it down to Ezel, and I think Peyton thought he was trying to get it to McGinnis down low, and that's going to be a turnover against Prague.
Prague's getting rid of one of the big boys. Trevor McGinnis is going to take a seat, and Blesson's going to enter again.
I think Blesson's got 4 fouls, right?
I think he has 4 fouls, too. Tripp with 3. Pretty rare.
Ponies want to go quick here. This is Thomas. Now Norris with the 3 from the left wings. Short. Davis with the rebound. Tripp goes behind the back. Dribbles through 4 of them. Kicks it out to open Eli Bias. Now to Hightower. Now to Bluston. They swing it all the way around to Ezel. Ezel goes baseline. Hits Cameron Hightower's cutting towards the lane. Reverse layup is no good. Rebound by Norris. But then Cameron steals it back. Kicks it out to Tripp for 3. It's off the mark. Rebound Peyton Ezel. Now Bluston has it. Spin move by Bluston. Kicks it to Hightower. He ain't going to miss that one.
That's the one. If you remember the McLeod game, that was the move that sealed it away right there.
The lefty from the left block. He'll get a chance to play Wiggs on defense here. So Wiggs turns and shoots off the mark. Tripp Davis with like his 4th rebound in a row there. 6:27 left in the game. Bluston Miller, wide open 3 from the left.
He doesn't miss those.
Bang, 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 count 'em 1, 2, 3 as the machine hits a 3. Thomas for 3, and that's well over the goal. Rebound Bluston Miller. Now Ezel has it from the left side. He'll shoot a 3 off the back iron. Punched away by Thomas right to Wiggs. Now Wiggs has it up the court. Working the right side, and we're going to have a foul against number 2, Ezel. I guess kind of like a hand check, what they call a hand check foul.
It looks like he pushed him, is what they called for it.
So I think that's only 2nd on Ezel, and Wiggs, number 11, will shoot 2.
Both teams are guaranteed 2 no matter what now, with 5:55 left in the game, as the first one's good. As Prague goes ahead and makes another sub, number 4, Bias takes a seat for number 2, Anthony Long, or number 1, sorry. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 14, and 33 out on the court for Prague.
That shot's off the mark. Ooh, Anthony should have shot that.
I think he thought that guy was closing in a little too quick.
Swinging it back around for Bluston. That shot's left, off the left side of the rim. Rebound Wiggs. Ooh, Tripp and Ezel collided with each other back there on that rebound.
I think they both kind of went for the rebound and just kind of ran into each other.
The 3 by Norris is off. Offensive rebound by Wiggs. His putback is good. Cuts the lead to 22 now, 54-32 in favor of Prague. Prague content to run some clock here. I say that, and Tripp just takes it all the way to the goal. Ooh, left it just short. As you can see, the frustration that Tripp showed right there. He knew he should have made that one. Left it just a little short. Another 3 attempt, this time by Miles, is off the mark. And then Bluston Miller comes up with the rebound. And we got a foul. Foul's going to be called on, I believe, Evan Wiggs. Nope. Justin Miles, number 24. His 4th personal. And like I said, we're both in double bonus, so everybody's shooting 2 free throws from here on out.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure he might be the one guy I would not want to foul no matter what.
Bluston's using pretty much money from the free throw line. We're going to say that, and he's going to miss them.
Yeah, watch.
Nah, he ain't going to make it. Yo, Peyton Ezel's been shooting his free throws pretty well.
As the Flying Dutchman Hightower goes ahead and takes a seat to put Trevor McGinnis back in.
Hurst enters the game for Kellyville in place of Norris. Bluston's second goes. 32-56, and we have a timeout, Kellyville. Full timeout with 4:54 left in the game. Prague leads 56-32.
But as your friends, we are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com.
All right, we're back. 4:54 left in the fourth. Kellyville has the ball. This is 21 Nance with it. Gets it over to Conister, down to Wiggs. His offensive layup is good.
Dash money.
Anthony Long driving baseline, throws it up, no good. Trevor McGinnis gets the offensive board, and oh man, big collision down low as Miles was on the floor from the previous shot, and as Trevor went up.
He's bad hurt. Trevor landed on that shoulder.
We didn't mean to. He was behind him.
Oh,
underneath.
He didn't. No. Trevor went up for that rebound, and he fell right under him. And as Trevor was coming down, he tried to step out of the way, and I think he got 1 foot out of the way and kind of stumbled back, and he stepped on him and then tried to roll out of the way and not land completely on him. He landed right on that rotator cuff, it looked like.
And now the Kellyville coach is mad. He's got the same ref that teed Coach Greer up. He's got him pinned over on the side, and they're having a discussion. Maybe they'll tee him up and make it even technical fouls.
2 subs coming in for Kellyville.
So they called number 24 Miles with the foul, which, I mean, he just couldn't get up. I don't know if that's really a foul, but Trevor tripped over him, but like Terrell said, landed on him too.
Wow.
And Trevor just airballed
it.
A free throw. and the bench is letting him have it. Our bench.
His little brother down there is just giving it to him. Telling him he needs to hit the gym a little bit more.
Oh, he gets the offensive rebound after he misses the second one, though. He'll give it back out to Tripp. And Prague's going to just run some clock here.
I don't think his little brother's ever going to let him move that one down.
Number 44, Landon Powers, enters the game for the Ponies. McGinnis back to Davis, and we have another foul. I think that's going to be on number 32, Corey Hurst. Or maybe 44. See who gets, it's 44 gets the foul. Landon Powers. Tripp's going to shoot 2 here. Oh, Tripp's pretty good from the line, too.
Most of our team is. McGinnis is going to take a seat. It's going to be Aiden Brown coming in to replace him.
He's got the full samurai man bun going on.
So now we've got 0, 1, 2, 3. We need a number 4 now.
We do have 0, 1, 2.
We need a number
Eli.
4.
We need Eli in. You gotta take Eli out for a Trip. We'd have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 in.
Do we have a number 5?
I don't think so. Power shot's no good. Rebounded Aiden Brown. Kicks it to Anthony Long and then to Tripp Davis. His Tripp a little bit too fast for his money there. Clips the bottom of the front of the rim.
Something's up with Tripp tonight. He hasn't hit that many layups.
That was 21 Nance with the shot. It's off. Bleston Miller gets the rebound. Cross-court pass to Ezel, who had to get rid of it before he walked, and it was stolen by Nance. Nance takes it in.
Aiden Brown does the same thing.
Good steal by Aiden Brown there. Full court pass over to Ezel. He'll shoot
Wide
a 3
open
from the left corner. It's off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound number 23. Chronister. Wow, Ezel hit the wall. Did y'all hear that? He acted like nothing happened. 3 attempt by Chronister is off. Rebound Prague.
I think he's seeing birdies right now. He hit that wall hard.
Man, y'all probably heard that on my mic. Excelco's flying in there.
You could see the pads on the wall completely bowed in. Like, he bent the wall.
And if you've never been up here to this gym, they've got these like metal siding walls.
It's like corrugated steel almost.
And they've got pads on them, but man, Peyton hit that thing like a Mack truck.
I thought he was going through it there for a second. He hit that hard.
Bunch of subs coming in for Prague. Let's see. Jackson.
As soon as they get on the court, I don't know who exactly. They're all kind of mixed up right now.
Little McGinnis is in. Grant's coming in, number 22, McGinnis. And so is Jackson, number 31.
Jackson Seward. I believe Jayon Friend is going to come in. Looks like Coach Woodall and Coach Greer kind of hyping him up. They put him in a few times before. And
they're laughing at something.
And number 5,
Robbie Schultz.
So we do have a number 5.
You do have a number 5.
I did not know that. So on the floor we got number 0, Aiden Brown, 22, Grant McGinnis, 5, Robbie Schultz, 31, Jackson Seward, and 25, Jayon Friend.
But you don't need a number 5 if you have a 0. If you got 0 through 4, that's 5 people.
Or you can have 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
I'll take either one of them. It's just kind of funny to have all of them.
Should have done it just to do it.
Yeah. You keep 1, 2, 3 in there. And they all pass around and hit a 3 and bang, 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 bang.
Right, Grant McGinnis inbounds to Jayon Friend. He's guarded by Hurst. That ball's stolen or almost stolen by number 15, Jackson Wallace.
And it's going to be out of bounds on him.
I believe that's his first appearance for the Ponies. Friend driving baseline. Pulls it back out, gives it to Aiden Brown. Aiden Brown back to Friend. Now over to Seward. Jayon gives it now to Robbie Schultz, top of the key. Jayon, good pass to Grant as he's cutting through the middle. Can't do anything with it, though. Cuts it back out to Aiden Brown. Aiden's going to drive now.
Woo! That was big.
Aiden Brown with some fancy maneuvers. Oh! Big block there by Aiden Brown.
That was big.
On number 21, Easton Nance.
He was reaching back for that one.
He goes, not in my house. Some old Dikembe style block. Ooh, good steal by Robbie Schultz there. He'll take it himself, but he can't do a lot with it as he's going to be fouled by Hurst, I believe, number 32.
He slid a really long way. He landed inside and landed with his back against the wall.
That's 5 on, it's going to be Chronister that's going to catch the foul. That'll be 5 on him as number 20.
Well,
Is it 20?
I think it's 20.
Those silver numbers are kind of hard to see, especially the front. That's going to be Nick Wise, NYK, as Schultz makes his first. 2:07 left in the game. Robbie hits the second one. .32 Hurst driving. He'll be fouled by 25 Jayon Friend. 2 minutes exactly left in this one. Jayon's first foul. Man, this is like one of the slowest second halves ever.
Yes, it is.
A lot of fouls, man. A lot of fouls.
I feel like it's been bedtime for the past 2 hours. And that's been the second half.
Free throws off the mark. Jayon hits Robbie on a cut. Ooh, good pass down to Seward. He gets his blocked by 44 Landon Powers. Now Nance to Powers cutting through. He's going to shoot it from the free throw. Gets a friendly roll and in for the Ponies. Jayon Friend for 3 from the right wing.
He almost made it.
Right, good offensive rebound by Jackson Seward there. Gets it down to Grant McGinnis, tries to go baseline. His shot's no good.
Jayon
Ball's
pulls
picking
it out.
around. Grant McGinnis had it. I don't know if they called it a walk or whatever
I think
they
called it a walk. I think when he landed, he kind of moved.
All right, Aiden Brown's coming out. Jackson Seward's coming out.
It's going to be number 32, Jackson Smith, I believe, and number 30, Ben Quarry. Oh, and number 5, Caden Schultz.
45.
45, sorry. I don't know numbers.
Good thing I have Trill here. I'd have to look at my roster. Oh, good steal by Robbie. You know, he's kind of like that sneaky little... He's a sneaky Pete. Sneaky snake. I'm a sneaky snake. Oh, this is Lance Powers with it in the corner. He'll throw it back out to Hurst. Big jump stop. He'll be mugged by 3 Red Devils down low. They could have gave a foul on any one of those. Is it what? Ben Quarry, Shimmick, and I think Jayon Friend all down there in on that one. First free throw for Hurst is good. 37-62 now with 53 seconds left. Ben Quarry with the rebound off the free throw that's missed.
That's Schultz taking it up the floor now.
Schultz, not Shimmick. I said Shimmick.
Quarry with the ball.
Ooh, nice fadeaway. But Powers has got it now. He'll kick it out to Nance. Nance has it at the top of the key. He kicks it to Hurst. He'll shoot a 3 from the right wing. It's off the mark. Rebound number 15, Wallace. Out to Powers as he shoots the 3, and Smith hammered him.
Well, might as well get your money's worth, I guess.
That really wasn't a form tackle. It was more like a shoulder check. Like a hockey check.
Yeah, that's what we're playing.
That was some like Jamie Benn style hockey takedown.
We're, what is it? Not multi-sportist. Trying to think of what the word is.
For what?
To, like when you're able to do everything. I can't think of it. I don't know. We can play a lot of sports, though.
Multi-sports person?
Yeah,
they were fighting over the rebound, but they forgot it was a 3 that he got fouled on, so he gets 3 free throws.
The rest are all laughing at that one.
He hits 2 of 3. Powers does. 21 seconds left. Guys, we will see you tomorrow at 4:20 for the girls' game. We'll have a bit of a break, and then the boys will play in the championship at 8:20. 10 seconds left. Again, we want to thank everybody for listening, especially the Kellyville fans that have tuned in tonight. Hopefully we did just to you and gave you a good game so you could watch it from the house. So again, final from Ripley. I forgot where we were at for a minute. Hello, Luke. As the Prague Red Devils defeat the Kellyville Ponies 62-39. And for Mike and Trell, guys, we will see y'all tomorrow.
Peace.